You guys had obviously a lot of lineup changes today. Do you think that was, difficult to adjust to, or is it just, puck's not going in the net?
I mean, just kind of getting guys out there, and whether it's new faces or whatever, I think you just gotta, play simple, especially against, a team of their caliber. And we had times where we were doing that, and other times where, maybe we weren't getting pucks in, and a team like that will make you pay. So whether it was lineups or whatever, but I think we've played with each other enough, and we know each other enough that we can find a way, and just be simple. Honestly, if you are changing lines, just be simple and get pucks to the net.
It seemed like in the first period you guys were skating with them pretty well, but in the second it kind of fell apart a little bit. What do you think was the difference between the two periods?
I mean, maybe just like the changes with the benches and stuff. They're quick up in pucks, and I think we kind of got away from it a couple times with not getting it all the way in, and then their D and quick forwards, quick D can get it up quick and get it to the net in a hurry. So just goes to show those top teams how dangerous and almost perfect they are, and just with everything their dumps, their line changes, whatever it was, they're really hard to play against, and a team that we kind of have to aspire to be like. In a sense, obviously they have some top guys, but collectively, they always had a three back, and kind of always felt like we were going through 4 or 5 guys. So they're a top team, and kind of that's a big reason for it. But obviously their offense is dangerous, but they do those things consistently where they're you're going through 4 or 5 guys to try to get a look at the net.
How do you stop frustration setting in now with not scoring for so many games?
I mean, just being simple, I think. Like I said, with the lineup and whatever, I think it's just going to be a greasy one, and pucks and bodies to the net, and not getting too cute or too fancy. If you are lacking a little bit of confidence, I think there's obviously a little bit something going around the team with having not scored in a couple of games here. So just like I said, being greasy, getting it to the nets, just being simple.
I guess kind of as a follow-up to that, obviously, you guys didn't score the previous 2 games. Do you think it's in your heads a bit now that it's been multiple games in a row?
Maybe. I think, I just try to reset every game and, kind of take each game and, flush it after, but whether it's good or bad. But obviously, it might be lingering and, kind of with our lineup and whatever. But like I said, just being simple and, getting a greasy one is going to kind of change the tide for us. It's not going to be a cute one, especially with what we got going on.
This is kind of a little bit of a follow-up to that. You guys have, you guys had your chance over the last 3 games, but how much is it sometimes you got to just tip the cap to the goalies that are playing, on the opposite side?
Yeah, they've been good. But like I said, just kind of getting, people in front of them is critical, especially with, maybe we're not getting a ton of looks. We are getting our looks. There's no doubt about that, but whether it's screens or tips, just kind of always seems to be, an ugly one that, kind of gets you through this. It's not going to be, a pretty one to kind of change the tide and, get us going, offensively and finding our spark again.